Did you know that Genshin Impact is about to get a feature that could completely change how we play the game? Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, another new region, another Archon Quest, big deal. But trust me, this is something way bigger in terms of player freedom and creativity. If you've been keeping up with the leaks and developer comments, you've probably heard whispers about a mysterious new system called UGC, or User-Generated Content. At first glance, you might be skeptical, thinking it's just another small event, but based on everything we know so far, this mode is set to introduce entirely new gameplay systems, new characters, and even its own way of handling monetization. And honestly, it's starting to sound a lot like Roblox, but inside Genshin Impact, and I don't know if that's good or very bad. At this point, with all the official hints and the sheer volume of leaked information, it's safe to say this isn't just speculation anymore. It's definitely happening. Out of Primogems? Don't worry, I've got a way to save money and get double the Genesis crystals. This is lootbar.gg. It works just like the in-game top-up system, but with up to 25% off, and new users even get a 10% extra discount using the link in the pinned comment. See this? The regular $100 pack only costs $85 on Lootbar, and each update they release an exclusive $77 bundle available for your first purchase every version. All you need is your UID, no password, no login. Just pick your bundle, select your server, enter your UID, and your crystals get delivered in seconds. Lootbar has awesome reviews. It's fast, secure, and trusted by tons of players. If you're planning to recharge for Genshin Impact, Star Rail, or Wuthering Waves, don't waste your money. Click the link in the description or pinned comment and top up now with Lootbar. Safe, fast, and way more affordable. So let's break down the basics. This new mode, which is currently being called 1000 Star Wilderness, is a full-scale sandbox feature that's expected to arrive sometime during the 6.x cycle. That means it won't be in version 6.0, but likely shortly after, maybe around 6.1, 6.2, or 6.3. What makes this mode so different is that it's not just about progressing through a story or exploring a new map. It's a space where players can truly create and share their own content. Imagine custom levels, intricate puzzles, challenging boss fights, and even social hubs where players can just hang out. ImpactVerse actually teased this idea during one of their past live streams. They mentioned they were working on a gameplay module that would essentially let players turn Genshin into their own game, and this is exactly what they were referring to. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. This new mode isn't built around the Traveler or any of our existing characters. Instead, it introduces its own playable protagonist, a female sword user who can wield all 7 elements. And according to the most recent information, there's also a male version of this protagonist, though he's not currently available in the closed beta. These 2 characters exist solely for this mode, and players will have the ability to customize their elemental skills and effects. That alone opens up an insane amount of possibilities. Want a pyro-infused sword followed by an AoE dendro trap? You might actually be able to design that. It's not just about visual customization either. There's real combat design potential here. However, visuals are still a major focus, and ImpactVerse is clearly planning to monetize this through cosmetics. Once the mode goes live, it will include its own gacha banner system, but not for weapons or characters. Instead, it's for costume bundles. And they're going all out. There will be 3 main types of banners: a boy banner, a girl banner, and a standard banner. Each of these will feature cosmetic bundles designed specifically for either the male or female protagonist. The bundles themselves are structured similarly, with the same item names but adjusted designs depending on the gender. So, if you pull yellow shoes from both banners, they'll look slightly different depending on whether your avatar is male or female. And the level of customization is absolutely wild. You'll have cosmetic slots for pretty much everything: upper and lower clothing, shoes, headwear, earrings, bracelets, leglets, eyewear, masks, back pieces, necklaces, tails, and even things like waist size, lipstick, eyeshadow, pupil type, eye socket shape, eyebrows, skin tone, and general facial makeup. It's essentially a full avatar editor, almost like what you'd see in games like Black Desert or The Sims, but all inside Genshin Impact. Here's a clearer picture of how the banners work based on leaked data. You don't pull individual pieces like a single shirt or one pair of pants. Instead, you pull bundles, which are full outfits containing multiple matching items. For example, a bundle might include a blue upper cloth, black lower cloth, yellow shoes, and matching accessories like earrings or a bracelet. One bundle even includes a full brown unisex outfit that looks the same across both avatars. The bundles are pre-designed sets, so you won't be mixing and matching pieces mid-pull, but you'll be able to do that afterward using your inventory. When you create your character in this mode, you won't be locked into a static look. You'll start by selecting from a starter set of 12 skin tones, 12 hairstyles, 12 eyebrow styles, 3 eye sockets, 4 pupil shapes, and a few basic outfit pieces. 3 options each for upper clothing, lower clothing, and shoes. That means even without pulling on the gacha, you'll still be able to design a unique-looking avatar from day one. But the gacha system is clearly designed to go way beyond that. And that's not all. The UGC mode isn't just a creative sandbox, it's also a fully fledged multiplayer experience. You'll be able to build parties of up to 8 players, doubling the current co-op limit. On top of that, there will be public lobby spaces that can support up to 20 players at once and private rooms with a cap of 12. So yeah, it's starting to feel a little like an MMO in how players can gather, show off outfits, and join group activities. To support all this, the mode comes with its own separate battle pass and a unique gacha currency system, completely detached from your current Primo Gems. This means you won't be using your main account's pulls or resin. Everything here is its own ecosystem. There's also a stamina system with a max cap of 300, though it's not yet clear how stamina will be consumed. It might be tied to movement, creation tools, combat, or daily activities within the mode, similar to systems in games like Tower of Fantasy or even other mobile RPGs. And that's where it gets truly exciting. The more you think about this mode, the more you realize HoYoverse is quietly building an entire game inside Genshin. It's not just about player freedom, it's about longevity. With Spiral Abyss content feeling static and limited-time events coming and going, UGC could easily become the new endgame. Instead of waiting for HoYoverse to give us challenges, players will be able to make their own and then share them with the entire community. Want to make a multi-phase boss battle using a custom version of the 7-element sword user? Or a massive puzzle dungeon only solvable in 8-player co-op? Or just a ridiculous meme course where everyone runs around in cat ears and sunglasses dodging slimes? You'll be able to do that. And that flexibility, paired with the deep visual customization, is what sets this mode apart from everything Genshin has done before. So yeah, this isn't just a side mode, it's a fundamental shift. It's HoYoverse finally giving players a way to shape their own content, challenge each other, and explore what Genshin's engine can truly do when it's opened up. And the best part? This isn't some far-off rumor. The developers have already mentioned the core idea, and now the beta is revealing specific systems, characters, and monetization. It's no longer a maybe someday thing. It's real, and it's coming sooner than we think. I'm incredibly curious to hear what you'd want to build in this mode. Would it be something story-driven, maybe a full-on dungeon crawler, or just a pure fashion showcase? And which bundles caught your attention the most? Personally, I'm really keen to see how far they go with accessories and color variants. If they truly open it up, this could rival full character creation systems from standalone games. If you want to stay updated on everything about this mode, especially as we get closer to its launch in the 6.x cycle, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll be breaking down every update, every new system, and yeah, probably rating fashion too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.